Lindsay Lohan is apparently showing signs of getting back on track with a talk show revival tour. Here's Entertainment City.
I saw this recently. Lohan needs therapy. Yeah.
That was Lindsay Lohan taking the reins on Chelsea Lately last night. The actress stayed sober long enough to thank Justin Bieber for giving us, well, something to write about while she cleaned up her act.
I want to thank you, Justin Bieber, for peeing where you shouldn't, spitting where you shouldn't, and wearing your pants where you shouldn't.
The Lindsay sobriety tour doesn't stop there. The troubled star is set to appear on Oprah's Next Chapter in an interview that definitely has the potential to get awkward. Here's a look.
What does it feel like to be both an adjective and a verb for child star gone wrong?
Seems like the Big O goes straight for the jugular in the sit-down that'll air August 18th. Well, the interview did have some perks besides the huge paycheck, because we hear the queen of all media convinced Lilo to ditch the European vacation she planned. Linz reportedly took her advice to heart and is currently house hunting in New York City instead. Drake sure knows how to surprise fans. The Toronto rapper wowed the crowd at last night's OVO Fest with a slew of special guests, including Kanye West. The stellar shakeup also included music superstars Diddy and Lil Wayne. That's not all. J. Cole and TLC joined the long list of surprise performers on stage at Molson Amphitheater. The last-minute changes came just days after organizers announced the annual OVO Fest would be cut down to a one-night bash instead of two because singer Frank Ocean had to pull out due to a vocal cord injury. Something tells me Drake's supersized setlist and his own performance more than made up for it.
And Drizzy got the money, so Drizzy gon' pay it. Those my brothers ain't even gotta say it. That's just something they know.
Stephen Van Zandt, best known for shredding the guitar in Bruce Springsteen's E Street Band, and of course for his role in The Sopranos, is bringing a taste of the swingin' 60s to Toronto with his hit Broadway musical, The Rascals, Once Upon a Dream. He says sharing the story behind one of his favorite bands is a dream come true.
It's going to blow people's minds, honestly. These guys have it, and when you hear it, you realize, oh, that's what people are talking about when they say the word chemistry. You can't explain magic. It just sort of happens. But you better recognize it when it happens and celebrate it.
1, 2, 3, good.
The multi-talented performer takes a role off the stage with his latest project as the writer-director of the musical.
This is different. This is not just a great band and great music. This is optimism, man. The optimism and idealism of the 60s, which we need a shot of desperately.
The show brings the original members of the popular band together for the first time since the group broke up in the mid-70s.
Joey, I swear to God, there's a guy downstairs in the lounge. He looks like a freaking lizard, but he sings like a genuine soul brother. Yeah, that's a quote.
Check out The Rascals' Once Upon a Dream as it takes over the stage at the Royal Alexandra Theatre from August 13th to the 25th.
Entertainment City, brought to you by Fallsview Casino Resort in Niagara Falls, the place you want to be.